be accomplished. I know you're all...
As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, as a symbol, I can be incorruptible.
He gave us a signal.
Where are you?
Something elemental, something terrifying.
Welcome back to episode 12 of Cavecast. I know we had a little bit of a hiatus, but you know, it's Saturday morning. Sometimes you don't want to always get up, but something that I'm always willing to do when I am up, it's talk about Batman. And with me, I got two of my regulars. Joker Voice, how are you this morning?
Hello. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong
Yep.
show. It's more this right here.
Yeah. And Drunken Emerald Arrow, how are you?
You're interrupting my Saturday morning cartoons.
Right.
Good,
Yes.
good to be here.
Well, I mean, hopefully you taped Wacky Races because we are
Live Olympics is on. Hello, stop it.
let's see. There should be more people
Animal
jumping in
Planet,
the chat, but we got some pre-chat heroes. Sergeant, always good to see you. William Ably, Miss Sparkle says penis. I'm not sure why, but Piranha Pout, my friend, always good to see you. Yeah, we got Drunken and Joker Voice. So let's see. Today we are discussing the Bat Family and Batman Incorporated. So I guess we can just jump right into it. I didn't expect there to be too much to talk about this. I mean, it's just basically the heroes who kind of orbit Batman, who have just kind of taken up the Bat mantle. You know, that's not they're auxiliary. Yeah. They're auxiliary characters, but you know, if your name's not Robin or Batgirl, you know, you fall into this category. So, we can do boom. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. That's better. All right. So, yeah, the Bat Family is a network of crime fighters who operate in and around Gotham City. Nearly all members are trained directly under Bruce Wayne. This includes the Birds of Prey, who operate out of the Clock Tower and the Belfry. So you're going to notice a pattern here. The more modern these comics get, the way bigger this list gets. So like initially, Alfred Beagle, which is Alfred Pennyworth, that's just his original last name. I don't know why they changed it, but I'm sure glad they did. Richard Dick Grayson, Betty Kane, Batgirl, Helena Wayne, who is the original Huntress. She is the biological daughter of Batman and Catwoman. So, you know, Selena Kyle. Oh, and then Catherine Kane, Selena Kyle's Batwoman, and then Bruce Wayne. All of these are this continuity was continued on in like Earth 2, and they all had like natural
Batmite.
Yeah, so now we're getting into a little bit of Silver Age craziness. And you know, it's not comics unless you got a fifth dimensional imp.
Of
Like
course.
my comment, yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, it's Bruce Wayne, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. You know, so now we're getting into the more of the like Batman continuity proper as we know it.
Ace.
Oh yes, Ace the Bat Hound. But Batmite, and then it says expelled.
Because I remember an old 70s cartoon where this is where I was first introduced to Batmite, and he was kind of this cute, playful character, and then I find out he's like a super fan from another dimension.
Oh yeah,
he's really more of a nuisance than anything.
Yeah, he's insanely powerful, but he's more annoying. Unlike Mr. Mixes-Splittalick, who's kind of Superman's fifth dimensional. He wants to screw with Superman. Batmite is actually a huge fan of Batman,
right?
Which sometimes actually proves to be more annoying because, like,
essentially, she's a Kamala Khan in the Batman world.
Yes, very much.
Marvel. Wow. There you go.
Wow.
There we go.
There. You went there.
I went there.
Well,
oh God. Good morning, three tards, and happy Batter Day. Hope everyone has got a great weekend. Yes, thank you. That's my other half jumping in. Friend of the channel, my wife. Oh, that was interesting.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
That's some next level shit right there.
There you go.
Yeah, so I mean, but yeah, Jason Todd, Robin, Dick Grayson is Nightwing, Alfred Pennyworth, the Outsider. I want to see if they have his I wanted to see if they had his Outsider costume because it's basically just him.
It's his Bond phase.
Yeah, well, it's like when it's like in the 66 series when like they would send Alfred on a reconnaissance mission. He's still dressed up like a fucking butler, but he just has a domino mask on.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah, and then there's when Bane kills him. That was a bummer. I'm glad that they undid that. Yeah, so now we're getting post-crisis. You see it's getting a little bit bigger, but it's not insane yet. Okay.
I don't know. That's a lot of people there.
I mean, yeah, but it's still the core group, right? It's Bruce. Now you have Huntress as we know her, Helena, Bertinelli. Be still my heart. Best version of the Huntress. And guys, I don't know about you. Same thing with Power Girl. I'm a sucker for a good boob window. And yeah, she's got one of the best in the biz. Stephanie Brown, spoiler. She's got a couple other monikers here, but she's spoiler. Cassandra Cain, Tim Drake, Barbara Gordon as Oracle. Dick Grayson.
I kind of take some responsibility for that one.
Yeah, well, you should definitely take responsibility for Jason Todd, and we can't mention Jason Todd without
dead puppies. Dead puppies. Dead puppies aren't much fun.
and Iron's here. How you doing, bud?
Oh, let me get unmuted. Holy shit. Hey.
Hello, Iron.
Good morning. Yeah, I was just trying to fix my camera issue, so I'm going to be no camera today. I apologize.
It's all right. I'm just glad you have fucking power at this point.
Right? Me too.
God, what did that end up being? Like 5 days?
Roundabout, yeah, because we got it back on the fourth day just to have it go out half day in, and then was out the whole rest of the evening.
Ooh, nice. That's even worse.
The best part of the day.
Yeah.
Nothing like a little tease of power.
Yeah. The good thing was I didn't go buy groceries yet, so I didn't have to deal with that shit all over again.
Nice.
Oh, fun.
Yes, because nothing like warm milk in the Nevada sun. That's
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
good old stale meat in the freezer. It was great.
Hey, Brano, we love you for it. We got to get you back on the news. She was a blast. Yes. Okay. So the list is growing, but it hasn't gone off the deep end yet. You still have Damian Wayne, John Paul Valley as Azrael, Lucius Fox, which I mean, he was always kind of Batman's like guy on the inside, at Wayne, and then you got Onyx Adams. Nothing too out of the ordinary. And then we get into the New 52, and they just kicked the fucking doors open on this. So you have Bruce Wayne, Cassandra Cain's as Orphan, Claire Clover as Gotham Girl, Barbara Gordon as Batgirl. Yeah, Gotham Girl. Very original. Selena Kyle, Julia Pennyworth, which I don't even. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, of course. The daughter of Alfred Pennyworth, and I'm sure she shows up and wants to, give Alfred life lessons, even though like he's one of the most well-rounded comic book characters.
Probably.
Let's see, Duke Thomas, the Signal, Damian Wayne, Stephanie Brown, Henry Hank Clover Jr. as Gotham.
Deceased.
Tim Drake.
Good.
At least he didn't call himself Mr. Gotham.
Yeah, no. Or Gotham Guy.
Yeah, it was. You beat me to it. I was going to say Guy Gotham, but that works.
Guy Gotham's actually way better though. Let's see. Yeah, and one of the ones that I was surprised, but I thought this was an interesting arc, is there was a point in time where Clayface was part of the Bat family. He was looking to, kind of like change his image. Which is hilarious because he can take any fucking image he wants because he's Clayface. But he has a very shattered mind. So he was interesting. Harleen Quinzel, my least favorite character because no one knows how to write for her anymore.
I'm just gonna look at this. I'm to look at did the writers they completely run out of names because I see Batwing, Batwings.
Yeah.
We have a Bat Cow.
Yep.
You got to understand the time frame we're working in right here during this period. These writers,
Speaks for itself. Hoping something else stick.
Ghostmaker, so murderer. If you make someone a ghost, you kill them, correct?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, and Nagranal's here. Hi, Nagranal. Have a great baby.
Friend of the channel.
He is a friend of one of the besties of the channel, if I might say. Let's see.
Bitewing,
Titus, Goliath, Haley the dog, Bitewing, yeah, Bitewing. Oh, let's look at this.
What the
nonsense?
It's like crypto.
Yeah, but also look at this art. This is like a YA novel. Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, let's see what Ghostmaker looks like. Oh, actually it's pretty sweet design.
It's like a taskmaster.
I don't hate that at all.
No, I don't hate it at all. Yeah, so Ghostmaker is just a roundabout way of saying murderer. Yeah, no, I don't know too much about this character.
Actually, this guy, I had a roommate who was who was a big Batman fan as well, and he was liking this character because, as it says right here, he came on the scene after the Joker Wars.
Okay.
See, I've got Batman Incorporated sitting over there on my shelf, but I have not read it.
I don't like it. We're saving that for last because like I hate Batman Incorporated. As we've talked many times on this show, I'm a big fan of Batman being like this urban legend where a lot of these criminals aren't even sure if the guy's fucking real. Having a global network is the opposite of that.
It's all about the merchandising.
Oh, let's see. We could use a lap. Yeah, Batwing didn't have a terrible design, but like it's essentially just Batman without the cape.
Yeah, and I remember
and a horrible name.
Yeah.
And Well, yeah, because in the animated film Bad Blood, when Grayson, Damien, the woman, they're all flying to this island, and Batwing is flying on the outside with them, and the woman's like, "Hey, hey, Batwing, want to take a rest and ride in the Batwing?"
Yeah, that was gonna say. I've always known the Batwing to be the plane,
right?
Which and that's cool. That was cool. The Batwing was cool. Let's see, like Thomas.
I don't even have a problem with Luke Fox being an active character. But give him some originality. Not every character in Gotham needs to have Bat before their name. Make them original in some way.
Like, okay, Spoiler is a great name. You know what I mean? Like, even the Orphan is sweet. Even Orphan is awesome.
Oracle is sweet.
Even fucking Nightwing even works. It's at least a little outside of the fucking box.
It's on the nose, and they retconned it. It's a Kryptonian thing. But look at this. How stealthy can you be in a solid gold costume? It's the Signal, and I was like, "Oh, you mean Target? You should just you just like shoot me right here. You're not sneaking up on anybody with this."
Well, that is true. We were always happy when a Signal would show up. Like, aim there.
Yeah, he's helping design it. He's like, no, it's not ostentatious enough. We need more gold. Damn it.
So you can call him the Target. You can call him Decoy.
Decoy.
Decoy boy.
If I saw this, like if this was, I'd be like, Bruce, do you hate me? Kind of feels like
no, Sammy. I just love me a lot more than I love you.
Oh no.
They're gonna love it too.
Okay.
Don't worry, the merchandising rights will be great.
Let's split up. Me, the Robins, Batgirl, everybody else.
We're gonna go this
way.
You
go that way. just all by yourself. No, that'll be fine. Let's see. What does Gotham Girl look like? I'm pretty sure I remember the costume. Yeah. She kind of just looks like the Huntress.
Zero originality there whatsoever.
No. And then Gotham he did die. So great.
Wow. I'm kind of glad.
Might as well just call him Gotham. That was a good name for him. I like that. That's
G
good.
is for generic. I am superhero man. This is this, like I said, I hate Batman Incorporated, and like this was why. Nothing so egregious as, and why is my phone blowing up?
Ace is a good dog, though.
No,
Ace
but
is fine.
Ace is original. You know what I mean? Like Ace was the first Bat dog, and that's cool. And what he was
also just a dog,
right?
Yeah,
he was
and
just a fucking dog, a good dog,
a great judge of character too.
I mean, he's no Julia Pennyworth, who's even IMDb page is like, what the fuck are you doing here? Her whole setup is a sentence. That's all we get.
So
she's there to
So
school
guessing,
Alfred on the evils of colonialism.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure. So what you're saying is Alfred had many trysts during his escapades as the outsider.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Well, obviously he was an insider.
We know what Alfred's into now.
A little bit of jungle fever.
I like him. Sorry, Master Bruce. I too am down with the swirl. He's just like, Alfred, why is there a black girl in the back? So I
don't know until you try it, Master Bruce.
You know when you
I am a fan of twerking.
Wayne
Why does
Manor
it
got a
smell like
little
burnt hair in
lonely.
here?
Because she's young too, so she's obviously younger than Bruce. So you know,
I know, like if Alfred's considerably close to 80 and she looks like she's 19, 22 years old.
yeah.
Alfred's got some
60.
splaining to do.
Okay, but look at this. Okay,
He's
in
potent.
1981. So, as Julia Remarque, Julia Pennyworth is the abandoned daughter of Alfred wouldn't fucking abandon his
Abandoned?
daughter.
Alfred, it really is black. Okay.
Yeah.
He went for
I'm
cigarette.
kidding. I'm just going for a smoke. I'll be
Yeah.
back later.
Yeah.
Gonna grab me some Newports.
Hi, there's a Julia on the phone. She says she's been on hold for 18 years.
Right to the channel. Abandonment.
Yeah. Be a dad. Let's see. The abandoned daughter of Alfred Pennyworth, who holds resentments to her father due to him having left her and her mother to work for Thomas and Martha Wayne. He's like, hey,
Wow.
when opportunity knocks, you can't win them all. Beware the Jabberwocky pie.
Father
No,
was
that-
a
he was a
rolling
secret-
stone.
He was a secret agent and shit. Like that would have made more sense if he was just like on a mission and he
Had to get a little.
got some
Yeah,
strange.
okay, and this is based on the New 52. So it was a way of taking Alfred down a peg or two, which
Of
is
course.
what they loved to do back then.
They love destroying some father figures.
Yeah.
Oh my
That is
god.
completely out of character for Alfred in every
This
single
is-
way. Oh, I'm just gonna leave my biological daughter and go raise some orphan boys.
Yeah,
by
I'm not gonna just let her
myself.
like live in this fucking mansion with me, even though there's
Right.
how many bathrooms are there in Wayne Manor? Like 20. You couldn't.
I mean,
They got to get cleaned somehow.
so I know you. I know you went over Wayne Manor. Is there a way you could live in Wayne Manor and never come across the back cave?
Hold on. Pronopout, have a seat. We're gonna have a difficult conversation. No, they don't. They never come back from the milk run.
Jesus, we're having this conversation.
Yeah. There comes a time in every man's life where he needs to decide between having a family and raising a very rich orphan. And we saw how Alfred picked. And come on, I can't fucking believe this is a thing. And also, if that's true, I'm very sorry because you're a lovely human being, and I. Oh no. No, and look at how big this article is. This is like a nothing burger. So it was, she just showed up to assassinate Alfred's character and then like bye.
You're not as perfect as everyone thinks you are.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Bye.
That is some bullshit. Friend of the channel, bullshit apparently. Let's see who else. I still gotta see this one again. Like, holy shit, dude. You're glistening.
Glistening.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. See, he blends in with the sunlight.
Right.
So maybe he's like the daytime, daytime hero. Yeah, something again.
Sorry, I got night school. I can only work days. Is that possible?
Yeah, I can do it if it's on a Wednesday, Batman.
I can do the day shift because obviously you got the nights.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
We got
you're
you. Do you like gold?
Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, this is a quote from Bruce Wayne. You're a metahuman hero forged in the shadows who can crack the codes of daytime? The fuck does that mean?
He joined the We Are Robin movement. There's a movement.
There was a movement.
All right.
It's a day walker.
That should have been his name. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Prado. Yeah, if anyone else cracks the daytime code, let me know, because I'm apparently let's see what his powers are besides being shot at. Attracts bullets with magnetism. Wow. Let's see. Powers and abilities. Metahuman physiology.
Photokinetic abilities to absorb, redistribute, and manipulate both light and darkness.
So that's even vague. So he can do shit with light.
Okay.
Okay, so the signal thing, I guess, makes sense. You know, like the bat signal. They're like, oh, that's a light. He does shit with light. We'll just call him Signal. We're gonna give him a really gay costume though, so it'll have to be the daytime hero.
Screw it. We don't even need the bat signal anymore. He just needs to go up to a roof and then emanate light.
Gordon just has him like crucified to a fucking spotlight on the roof.
He can see ghosts. He can see ghosts of where light has been.
Oh, so he's the one that can determine who Ghostmaker kills.
Yeah,
I guess so.
So Ghost Vision. They just like
Ghost
using
vision.
ghosts and stuff. Okay, so shouldn't Ghostmaker have Ghost Vision? It's
X-ray
not
vision.
that fucking hard, guys. It's comic books.
X-ray vision, telescopic vision, microscopic vision.
I mean,
Wow, this
this
guy
really
sees
feels
really
so
well.
bad. This feels like we're going back to Silver Age corniness with the shit.
So basically, he's got a really good set of eyes.
I would just like to see a scene where someone's got a corner with like a gun. He's like, please, if you're gonna shoot at anyone, shoot at me. Yeah, so I a lot of this doesn't even in light bending, so you can make like holograms.
To illuminate himself, which is even better.
Okay. Duke's powers can be used to manipulate light and illuminate himself and reflective surfaces to achieve a complete invisibility. So that's why he can dress like an asshole. He can just turn invisible whenever he wants.
The Mirror Master is what he is.
Oh my
And
god!
that would have been a better name instead of Signal. Mirror
Yeah.
Master.
Well, it was taken already in the same universe, unfortunately. But
Right.
I mean, here's the thing: with this whole Batman Incorporated shit, it's like, is Bruce now Professor X? What the fuck
Yeah.
It sounds like he's running like a fucking.
And by the way,
Wayland
he's still
School
got
for
more
mutant
powers.
bat people.
Umbra Kinesis. I don't even know what that means. Having experienced the touch of Ishmael, Duke's photokinetic powers evolved to include the ability to command, absorb, and redistribute darkness.
That's not a thing.
He describes the ability as behaving like a tide that pushes and pulls shadows. So shadow absorption, darkness generation. Look, it's still going. And he's got a healing factor, which comes in handy when like you're the most visible character I've ever fucking seen.
Creative. Whoa. Abilities, creative writing. Is that what it says?
Oh yeah,
it does. Oh my god.
He shows his potential as a writer.
Wait. Let me get. I almost want to say. I wonder if this is a self-insert.
Oh, 100%. Especially
once we get down to
poetry.
just how brown and gay he is, then we'll know for sure.
Yes, especially for poetry, although he'll never admit it. Indomitable will. Go ahead.
I mean, what does that even mean?
He doesn't like to give up.
Oh, gee, like most superheroes.
Like every other fucking superhero ever. I would just love quits easily.
Right. The whole comic book series about the superhero that just doesn't even try. It's just him sitting on the couch going,
good.
I'll try.
Yeah.
I might stop that crime later. We'll
Now
see how
you
it
must
goes.
choose between this your partner and the woman you love. You're like, I'm going home. Fuck this.
I'm really tired this week.
The procrastinator. That's his name.
I've been working a lot of overtime. I just don't want to
right?
deal with it tonight.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it.
You know,
today.
I'm just kind of burnt out on people. You know, I just
Yeah.
want to stay by myself in my room. And
I was kind of hoping for like a solo, just day out.
Superheroing would be so much easier if it weren't for the people.
I said that about
Polymath.
my
So he's a
job.
polymath. So leadership, martial arts, enhanced combat perception. Okay, so yeah, he donned a Robin costume formerly, signal armor. The
Signal
bat
smoke.
chat sticks. There are Eskrima sticks like Nightwing uses. That's another thing too. It was like he took the Eskrima from Nightwing. It was like, give him like nunchucks or something. Give him a different weapon.
Mm.
Enemy of the channel, Duke Thomas. I'm pissed.
This is
Vito
absolute shit.
Reiki. Oh God.
Enemy of the channel. Self inserts.
Yeah. What is? Has the ability to be offended. Let's. Okay, and then there's Goliath. Yeah, Dragon Bat. I don't know. That's pretty metal. He's a species of supernatural beings which protected the ancient ruins of Balaya. Oh, okay. Where ancient Spectre was kept. When Goliath was an infant, Damian Wayne entered the ruins as a rite of passage to retrieve the Spectre for his mother, Talia. Damian proceeded to massacre the entire species with Damian sparring with Goliath due to the young one licking Damian's nose. Okay, so I mean, this is obviously more.
It's a pet.
Yeah, it's his pet demon bat. I mean,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, I'm actually I'm into it, and it was for the new Teen Titans, so that's a little bit more fun. I understand. Who the hell is Daxton Chill? Brother of Netflix. Netflix Chill.
Why does this guy look like somebody in Portland harassing people?
Yeah, it's like we have Antifa man.
Right.
I am protester.
Yeah, he became the vigilante called Alt. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Alt.
Yeah. I fucking hate Batman Incorporated.
Dear God, give me cancer now.
Honestly, guys, I know I made the show to be like educational, but this is you see what I have to work with
so
here.
We are getting it.
Oh no, man. I mean, we're talking about the Bat family. It's really, you can pretty much count the members on your hand if we're being honest.
Yeah, there should be 4.
The ones that matter. The ones that matter.
It's Bruce, Alfred, Dick, Jason,
any of the Robins.
all the actual Robins. Let's not get fucking squirrely with some of the alts, but
that girl.
Well, I mean, even this
Barbara
dipshit apparently wore the Robin R. So, what are we doing here?
But it stood for not Robin, but resistance.
Yes.
I am alt.
Right.
It's
great that they made him like this white blonde kid that obviously he's probably like some Nepo baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say a trust fund. that should have been his name, is Trust Fund. That would have been his superhero name.
I am trust fund activist here to smash the fash.
Champagne socialists entered the fray.
Daddy, I need $400 for bail.
Let's see. Azrael. Azrael's been an interesting character.
I wouldn't consider him a member of the Bat family.
No, that's what I'm saying is very, and even if he was at one point in time, he definitely isn't after the shit he pulled after
Nightfall.
Yeah. Although people always rip on his bat suit, just growing up, I thought it was badass.
I fucking loved it. I love Azrael's Nightfall outfit, and I've seen some different variations where they kind of tone down the bright colors.
Yeah, like that right
That's
there.
fine.
That is metal
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care what people say. I thought that was dope.
It was great. And I mean, if you want to tone down the color scheme a little bit, make it darker, that's fine. But that silhouette with the fucking claws and the
That would
fins
scare
coming
the
out of
shit
the
out of
Yeah.
lower legs,
Yeah.
it's great.
You know, because criminals are a superstitious and cowardly lot, especially when you stab them.
Right.
Yes.
When you
All right, let's
kill
see
the
what-
fuck out of them.
Here's a red one.
Yeah, that's cool too. And also,
What is it with the gold? That's the thing. What is it with gold?
I don't know. Yeah, but you know what? That's fine though, because he's not like a ninja. He's gonna. Well, he kind of is like a ninja though, too.
Mixed
But
between
like
a
he's gonna
ninja
set
and
you
a
on fire.
knight's,
Like so, he
yeah.
can wear as much gold as he wants as long as he's got like flamethrowers helping him out. But yes, yes.
Yeah, Ninja Knight Templar. Fuck.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. Let's see. We can drop that, add that back. So yeah, I always like the Nightfall suit. So let's get into it, I guess. Batman Incorporated proper.
I can't believe you said that with a straight face. Proper.
I know. Yeah, there's nothing. It was Grant Morrison. You know, for every that's why he's such a like a perplexing problem in comics, where there's things that Grant Morrison has retconned and done that are like incredibly awesome, and then sometimes he goes on like these wild tangents, you know, where one, I'm not even sure entirely what I read, like the whole what when he sent Batman back through time, what was it,
after the Bruce Wayne death, or after he dies from Darkseid and he's sent back through time.
Yeah, but it was called something. The Omega Sanctum. Here, let's zoom in on Joker here.
I'm just.
No, I was just I saw you were just handing out comics. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, we'll get to her. I need to end with something nice.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna be very forgiving of this. Yeah, Batman R.I.P. Final Crisis, the Batman and Robin, the Return of Bruce Wayne. The art in it was cool, but it was like one of the most convoluted stories I had ever read in my life. And there are still things where like Grant Morrison, I would be like, I know all of these words that I just read in order are English. I just don't understand them in the order that Grant Morrison wrote them down. And he makes me feel like a big dum-dum sometimes, but you're like, no, I'm not dumb. He's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like this is a bunch of nonsense.
It feels like you're reading something written by a schizophrenic at times.
Yeah, well, but if you're not careful, you can feel like the kid sitting at the adults table, and you're like, I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe one day when I grow up, I'll understand. But you're like, no, this is just the ramblings of a madman, and sometimes it really works, and sometimes
What's
it
wrong
doesn't.
with that? What's wrong with that? I do that all the time.
Let's see.
See, if you hung out with enough people that do meth, you'll kind of understand. Like, no, this is just stupid. This is just bullshit.
I hang out at Occam.
Nothing you're saying is making sense. I'm not retarded. You're just on drugs.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's the guy who just did a bump of cocaine in the bathroom, who just like rambling at you, and you're like, okay, cool, all right.
Again, where I work, that's a day that ends in Y.
I mean, it's true. All right, let's see. Characters. Yeah, they literally had. Hold on. This is too much about it. I'm gonna go back. Prime Earth, Batman Incorporated. We'll go to the fandom one. I usually prefer to do the actual wiki, but like I want to see if they have the full list. Yeah, another thing too. Lex Luthor helped fund this. This is when Lex Luthor was trying to be a good guy for a second.
Lexi? I'm sure he did not have, and I'm sure he
And
did
of
not
course,
have any,
Ghostmaker's there.
and I'm sure
yes.
he had no
and
ulterior.
El Gaucho. El Gaucho? Doesn't that mean the bat?
Santiago Vargas.
You killed my father. Okay. I will say if this guy wanted to join my team, I would let him.
Oh fuck! Yeah, he looks like
try.
he looks like he can get some shit done and decorate your apartment at the same time.
Yeah.
What? I wear a mask. That's enough.
Yeah,
Your color scheme is all
You got
wrong.
the
I
color
come in
scheme.
and fix it. I am El Gaucho.
This
Argent.
I don't even. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, by the way, I didn't say anything, guys. Like the stream, share it with people because you didn't think you were gonna learn about fucking El Gaucho today. Okay, this is why we're here.
El Gaucho only drinks at bars. It only serves men.
Killer Games. This guy looks like Dirty Sanchez, man.
Well, and then he's
the
also
bouncer at the drag bar.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
hold
Please
on
do not
here.
touch the little man boys.
Hold
Someone
on, he's-
put a Modelo in his hand.
but he's I could do that. He's the Batman of Argentina in the Batman of all nations.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, that's because he's South American. Borders don't mean much to him. He's like, I can
Batman
go
NATO?
wherever I want.
Is this what we're talking about here? A Bruce Wayne NATO? Is this it? Is this
Yeah. This is kind of it is like a Bruce Wayne NATO. He's like, we need a Batman for every country, and like El Gaucho's like, I heard you were looking for me.
But I said in Dark Knight, Batman has no jurisdiction. So why is this even necessary?
Killer Games cast or El Power Bottom. Oh man.
Yeah,
Right,
it's like,
somebody's
dude,
gonna be
how
like,
tight are your
Alfred's-
pants?
Master Bruce, El Gaucho's doing nothing for those gay rumors.
I hate to tell you this, Master Bruce. El Gaucho is still the stereo out of the Batmobile.
Alfred, who spray painted
In the film version portrayed by Ricky Martin.
Who tagged the Batmobile?
Who put spinners? Who put
He
spinners?
put hydraulics and spinners. Yeah, but also too, like I'm aware that a lot of superheroes like wear tights, but like if you're gonna do that, don't like have like the
He's wearing
zipper there 'cause it
jeggings.
just yeah, I was gonna say it was like it just comes across as incredibly homosexual.
Maybe it was maybe it was a self-insert.
Yeah, I assume he's inserted himself into quite a lot.
Plenty of
Wow,
sauce.
Killer Games, nice one. Nice one.
Where was Killer Games? Yes. Yeah. This would totally. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Piranha Power. Always great to see you. El Gaucho. I love my job. Well, yeah. What powers and his abilities? Equestrianism. Equestrianism.
Driving.
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 Driving. Yeah, there we go.
Multilingualism. Oh, he speaks fluent English, Argentine Spanish, and sign language.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Sign language
Your case, guys.
really comes in handy in those, when you're trying to get to like a lot of people, telling them all to duck at once. But I just like his first power is he can maintain a horse quite well.
He likes riding a horse.
Let's see.
That yeah.
El Gaucho is everything. I could just stare at this for like the hours. Like if you want all the problems in modern comics, You have Mexican Wolverine over here.
Yeah. You have a Latinx homosexual in jeggings and a mask staring at you angrily.
Yeah, I was scared of them with my gayness. Gray Wolf, I don't know. All right, well, he looks dope.
I'm not digging that face. Like, it doesn't mesh with the rest of the design, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also has nothing to do with
Well,
Batman.
okay, so you've got an American gray wolf and Polynesian tattoos.
Yeah, he's a yeah. I was gonna say he's got like the tribal tattoos. He was at Ozfest '97 and he saw Godsmack and he got excited.
He's a Chechen.
He's a Chechen member of Batman Incorporated. What are his powers? Peak human condition, hand-to-hand combat, multilingual. Oh, I'm assuming.
You want to know what? Already, he's not as good as our previous because he does not.
El Gacho. I'm thinking about going as El Gacho. I'm going to be El Gacho for Halloween.
I was going to say.
Dare you to. I fucking dare you to.
Yeah, and then good luck, like explaining. It was like, well, he does have half of a Wikipedia page. So the Grey Wolf, that was another one I hadn't heard of. Knight and Squire, I've always hated these designs. They're just basically the Batman and Robin of the UK. And they just have Squire right there. I don't know why they don't have Knight. Man of Bats.
Oh, God damn it.
Stop it.
Come on now. Oh, he's right next to El Gacho.
Literally. Oh, so
the fact that this was designed by people that actively consider themselves not to be racist.
Yeah, I know. This is super racist. And it was like, and if you throw garbage down on the ground, he cries.
Stop it.
And also, who's the Indian who can make himself like really tall?
Apache Chief.
Apache Chief. Yep. That's the same fucking design.
Yeah, they bitched and moaned about Apache Chief 20 years later after the fucking show.
And he was great.
I thought it was a great character. Yeah.
Enoch Chunk.
Yes, Enoch Chunk. I always way more badass looking than this.
Right.
And authentic.
Yes. Okay. That doesn't even Man of Bats, a hero inspired by Batman and a member of Batman Incorporated. Nothing.
Between him and fucking El Gacho, you pretty much got the Village People.
Yeah. Okay. Raven Red. Give me.
In the name. Stop it.
With the Batman.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was a Skywalker, you know.
We're the Batman. We arrived just in time.
Is a hero inspired by Batman and Robin. Often works with his father, Man of Bats. Oh. Again, nothing. Abilities, hand-to-hand combat. Basic. Holy shit. Let's keep going. Dark Ranger. Come on, give me something good. There's nothing dark about his costume. It's bright white.
He's Dark Ranger wearing a white jumpsuit.
It's Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
And there's nothing dark about
he's wearing a bright white suit.
I am the Dark Ranger.
Oh, he was Scout, formerly known as Scout. Johnny took over the Dark Ranger after the death of his partner, the previous Ranger, who was inducted into Batman Incorporated by the Knight and often works closely with the Squire. So it's British. Right there, he's the Australian.
Australia's superhero
Sleeping Soldiers.
Sleeping Soldiers. Okay, we have to go down this rabbit hole.
You've got Australia. White. They have no creativity. They could have made somebody called Black Mamba and made it like a hot chick for Australia.
Yeah.
or dingo,
or the Aborigine.
Yeah.
Something, you know, like. But meanwhile, it was like this is our team. We got Foster's Bear, Kangaroo, and
the
Dark Ranger.
But they did
Oh no,
not.
no, no! Look at the look. Oh, go ahead.
But they did not tap into the most destructive force that strikes fear into every Australian: emus.
Ah,
Right?
oh no, no! Look at the team. Team leader,
And it's
Dreamer,
Oh my God, what is Dreamer?
Tasmanian Devil.
What
The fuck is even that?
This okay. Betty Clawman is the leader of Australia's national super team, the Sleeping Soldiers. Soldiers is the worst name.
I am no military expert. I've never been in the military. But if you're a soldier and you're asleep, isn't that a bad thing?
Yeah, that's the same as like abandoning your post. They can like hang you for not doing your job.
Like a father walking out for 23 years grabbing milk.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Stop
see.
talking shit on Alfred. We
Argonaut.
enough
Yeah,
this episode.
Okay, Argonaut is fine. He just looks like a generic super soldier. Dark Ranger. Yeah, the Tasmanian Devil is
a Black Panther.
It's literally the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes with a bat signal on his chest. Oh, God.
Oh my God, who's Butterfly Man next to him? What is that?
Jackson, are you all right?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna die.
Hugh Dawkins.
El Gotcha's been dodging my calls.
Yeah. And this is the Dark Ranger. Jesus. All right. Night Runner.
Yeah.
That's the least shitty design I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know why they have to give a bat signal to everything.
I mean,
well, I mean, it's like a company logo. I mean, if you're associated with it, you have to have it.
Merchandising.
The Batman
of get it.
How did I miss the Batman of China and the Batman of Japan? The Batman of China. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting.
The Batman of China.
But when they stand him up next to the other Batman of the other nations, he's only about a foot tall, shorter than the rest
Batman
of them.
of West Taiwan.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see the Batman of Japan. I mean, I guess that
tracks.
Is he a ginger? Is the Batman of Japan a ginger?
Looks like it.
How? Oh no, that's his neckerchief.
Okay.
I mean, I can understand if you would give him like maybe swords or something, an actual like martial arts weapon of some kind.
I mean, he kind of looks like Ultraman a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, look at his abilities. Martial arts and electrical engineering.
Wow, what stereotyping that is.
Yeah,
he good at karate and he can do math.
Yeah, let's see what his. Okay. Well, the Batman of China: computer hacking, driving, electrical engineering, gadgetry, hand-to-hand robotic engineering, throwing, and aviation. Equipment: bat suit, bat rope.
Condiment suit. Oh, containment suit. Sorry, I was thinking so.
What is he, an energy being? Why does he need a containment suit?
Oh, wow.
Member of Justice
real name Wang Biaxi. They named the Chinese man Wang.
Wang.
So Wang Baxi.
Wang's his last name because his sister has.
They named him Bruce Wang.
That would have been better, honestly.
Bruce Wang is amazing.
You know what?
DC.
I'm just gonna say, if you look it up, that other name, the BIAXY, is probably Bruce in Chinese.
Oh, probably. I love discussions. Batman Incorporated. What was the point of that mess? First thing.
DEI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get it for dirt cheap. Okay, yeah. So they wouldn't even name all these.
Iron, are you really excited to read your copy of Batman Incorporated?
So much so that I'm going to go set it on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, not anymore. He's not.
Come on, El Gaucho. El Gaucho's like the new mascot for the show.
Dude.
Oh, that would be lovely, darling. Thank you.
We need to all plan another Vegas meetup in October for Halloween. I will go. If we can pull that off the ground, I will go full El Gaucho.
We all pick someone from Batman Incorporated.
Yeah,
No.
Oh man. It doesn't even give like the list because like it's such a mess. Yeah, okay. Batman Incorporated list.
This is just
okay. Here we go. Thank you, AI. So yeah, we have Baxi Wang.
I am sure that is Bruce Wayne in Chinese.
It has to be.
Hero.
Hiro Osamu, who is known as the Batman of Japan. Johnny Riley, known as the Dark Ranger. Santiago Vargas, known as El Gaucho. Oh my God.
Enzo.
No, actually, no. That's what we're gonna do. Iron is for the meetup. There's like instead of like the We Are Robin movement, we're all just gonna be El Gaucho. Where we're like, let's see. Bill Great Eagle, known as Man of Bats. I'm crying.
Charles Great Eagle.
Yes.
Red Raven.
Yep.
Oh, that's his son. That was Man of Bat's son.
Wait,
yeah.
I am loving the former members because they are basically going, fuck this shit. We're out.
Yeah, all the ones who are kind of who are actually fun. Yeah. So, yeah. Even Bruce Wayne dipped out of Batman Incorporated. Right. That's not a great sign.
Eddie Kane, Dinah Lance, Barbara, Batgirl, Alfred's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I got daughters to abandon.
Where are my Newports?
Oh my God. All right. And let's see. We can talk about one of our I know me a Joker, one of my favorite, but one of my favorite characters. Let's talk about Huntress.
Yes. Helena
Bertinelli.
Oh. Love her.
Well, now, and also a wonderful example of a good like retcon. Let's see.
Right.
Killer Games. I will definitely start referring to you as El Gaucho Man. El Gaucho Man makes it better. Throwing man at the end, it makes it.
So I first learned about this character, like a lot of folks did, through animation.
Yep.
Justice League Unlimited, where she is voiced by the fine actress Amy Acker. And this is just a cool character. And they touched on her story in the Arrow show, where she is the daughter. She is a mob princess whose family is slaughtered in a mob hit, and her initial goal is simply revenge.
Yeah,
which she deems as justice, and her form of justice, she's always kind of towing this line of a murderous rage and being a just person.
Well,
So she and Bruce are kind of always at odds.
Well, here's the thing. Her original origin was being the future daughter of Batman and Catwoman.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Well, no, that was Helena Wayne.
But hold on. Yeah. But hold on. That could work really well if they wanted to revamp the Nolan verse for the way that ended. If they wanted to do a spinoff of that.
Possibly, yeah.
That's actually a really good idea. Yeah. So, and let's face it, there's something inherently just great about like a modern superhero who's like her main weapon's a crossbow, like
crossbow and a bow staff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
she
this
used,
costume here.
throwing knives and throwing stars too.
Yeah,
I really, really like Huntress.
Yeah,
Huntress
is awesome.
That's her original design, and then I believe there was another anime series, Batman Brave and the Bold, where they went back to more of the old school look.
Yeah, no, this is the Huntress that like when you picture Huntress, this is the costume.
That's what I'm talking about.
The badass.
Yeah.
Or even the Justice League Unlimited was a pretty damn one too. Oh yeah, no, they really nailed the character, and that was back when Arrow was so good.
Yes,
so fucking good.
Now you mentioned that Power Girl has the good boob window. Huntress, for a lot of herself, is showing the midriff very nicely.
Yep. Yeah. I don't like dressing Bay up like a monk.
It's a prey. There's a Canary and Batgirl.
Yeah, but they're also kind of and that's kind of like what they got too. Is it's a good reference to the character because like she doesn't mind getting her hands dirty. You know what I mean? So
she's fine with it.
Fucking in that horrible Harley Quinn movie, they just put her in a trash bag.
Oh yeah,
they took a very attractive girl, duct taped her boobs down, and put her in a fucking trash bag.
Yeah, because in this comic, in this series I have here, in the final one, she's rescuing a mob daughter who's been kidnapped and is going to be either held for or ransom or sold into human trafficking, and she saves the girl and comes up to the guy, and then she's got the murderous thing going, and she's got her crossbow pointed at his Adam's apple, and he's like, this is the murder, and she's like, no, this is justice. And then you just see the thwack logo, and I'm like, oh, she just.
This is good. If you want to pull my screen real quick.
Oh, absolutely. Give me. Oh yeah, give me that hotness. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that under keister. Love seeing a little cheek. That's when comics were meant for boys.
Now, didn't she in a couple runs she hangs out in Blood Haven most of the time?
Yeah, that seems to be about right.
And didn't she and Grayson have a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with Babs.
I think he recruits her when he like did his like little secret agent about. We can just leave that picture up for the rest of the show. I'm totally fine with that.
Fine with that.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite Batman orbiters. Not as good or as sexual as El Gaucho, but no. I mean,
but then again, what is?
Yeah.
No, it is as hot as El Gaucho.
You can see my dick veins through my jeans.
I did not need to hear that.
That's one of his powers.
Like denim, but it is actually skin tight spandex.
That's one of his superpowers. That and equestrianism.
Oh my god, man! If I do El Gaucho, man, I'm gonna put a sock all the way down to my knees.
Dude.
Oh no, and also you have to have a little notebook with little poems that you've been writing.
Right.
Oh no, that was Shiny Boy.
No, Oh,
That was Duke, the target, or no, the
oh
signal.
yeah,
the signal.
yes. Signal, yes.
Oh, creative writing.
Well, yeah, this is one of his traits. He's like, I'm solid gold. I've got the goods. And you're like, oh my God. It's like, sir. Oh, and yeah, and then he has like every power of light. And then they're like, that's not enough. I don't know why this character's not so. Give him shadow powers too. And it's like, oh, that's not working.
Okay.
Meanwhile, El Gaucho's just there with his veiny dick and tight jeans.
These signs are mesmerizing.
Yeah, look into my dick veins. You're getting sleepy. Yo, sleepo. So she's in a couple of things, mostly like the Lego Batman stuff like that. This is a character that could have fit very well into the Arkhamverse, though. You know.
Did any of you guys watch the original Birds of Prey on Fox?
Yes.
I didn't fucking hate it. Okay, I did it first.
I didn't hate it,
I
but I didn't like it.
started getting into it.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it.
Okay,
Alfred was pretty fucking solid in that show. I didn't hate the girl that played Huntress and Oracle were both pretty good.
I did not like the fact that she was a the human
metahuman. Yeah.
Well,
It made no sense.
What I recall, it wasn't a bad looking Joker either.
Well,
no, voiced by crazy Mark Hamill.
They that was back in the day though, so if you got any comic book content at all in live action, you just kind of had to take what you were getting.
Dina Meyer in a full Batgirl costume.
Dude. No, and she was great at, like, even fucking Batgirl costume, wheelchair. Either way, I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean, she can't run away, so it's fine.
Oof.
Get her.
And I did too. I did. Stay tuned, folks. That's coming next week.
That is coming next week. We are probably one of the most overutilized and underutilized characters in comic books would be Barbara Gordon. It really does depend on how she's written. Wow, it doesn't look like there's any mention of the original Birds of Prey
series.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking at 2002. I'm looking at it from my IMDb.
Yeah, I mean, it only lasted one season.
Yeah,
Batman's
it had a lot of potential.
I mean, you had Mia Sara as Harley Quinn or Dr. Harleen Quinzel,
who we won't be
covering. And it did end on such a good cliffhanger. It's like, okay, Bruce is alive and she has to go save him, or he's trying to get messages to her. So it could have gone in a good direction. They just didn't give it a chance.
No.
But it was too over the top from the beginning.
And you
like
also had
the Arrowverse started small and worked its way up. The Birds of Prey show just went fucking hard all the way with the.
Well, yeah, and then you had the daughter, and then you had the daughter of Dinah Lance. You had Laurel Lance, who really hadn't developed her powers until like midway through the series. So I don't know, she had like some kind of clairvoyance or something before she got the sonic scream. I don't know.
Yeah, it was nuts. If they would have started smaller, they probably could have kept that thing. Right. But I digress. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I mean,
I was saying sorry to Sammy. He's over there like, let's get back to the topics.
No. I'm now I'm going on a tangent here. I was like, I'm looking at Birds of Prey. Why,
dude?
Why?
Honestly, if you watch it again with an open mind and just kind of like accept it for that 90, like just post 90s over the top bullshit that it was, it's not bad. It's like
That sounds like something El Gaucho would say.
El
If you just
Gaucho
go-
would say.
If you just go into
You
it,
must just have
with
an
an
open
open
mind,
mind.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Open mind and just accept it. And take it.
Yeah, you know
Just
what?
let it happen.
We should probably end off talking about Birds of Prey because that is another like Batman orbiting team.
Yes.
I think we could probably get away with having a whole episode about the Outsiders because there's been that is an
I
awesome team.
love the fucking Outsiders.
Hell yeah, that's
And they had an arc in Young Justice, I believe.
Yes, did not do the. I have the entire. I read that regularly. That's one of my go-to. Like if I just want to read something fun, I've got the whole fucking series right behind me. Ah, God, I wish I had my my cameras working.
Actually, Sammy, go up really quick. So we see Barbara here as Oracle. Now, again, I'm not a huge comic reader, but did Barbara Gordon become more popular as Oracle than Batgirl?
Debatable.
That's why I'm really looking forward to next week because her value went up insanely as Oracle because you know they made her kind of a computer genius. The girl in the chair, you know, whether she likes it or not, but you know, she was kind of like the tech guru for everybody. It's weird that they have Hawk and Dove in this,
Right?
Because I always thought that the Birds of Prey was always an all-girl team. Like
the three, and
it is. If you read it, Hawk and Dove were reoccurring, like acquaintances, like people that helped them out. They weren't officially part of the team. The team was pretty straightforward with the ladies.
So you got Canary, Huntress, Batgirl, and who was the other one?
Sometimes you'd see Vixen, sometimes Harley Quinn. I never liked Harley Quinn. And
Big Barda.
Harley Quinn should be either Joker adjacent or just, you know,
I'm just saying
pissed off at Joker.
Why?
Why?
What did I do? I break her out of Arkham all the time.
Okay, and you know I'll even give you if you want to let her les out with Poison Ivy, you can do that too. But like otherwise, like they've gone so far off the rails with this character.
Honestly, I like her relationship with Nightwing a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
Give him another notch. But I don't even mind giving her a slight redemption arc, but making her a part of a team does not make any sense.
No, and then they had her.
She's too unpredictable,
right? And during the Joker Wars, where she joins the Bat family, and I'm like, no, never happen.
No, unless you're doing like an alternate future, you know, post-apocalypse thing that works for her, or you have no other options but to accept her in a team that works. She's good in Suicide Squad, but not for she's not a part of the Bat family. That is
okay. And they also have Catwoman and Poison Ivy being members. Sometimes I remember that, but I don't like what they've been doing with actually I do kind of like what they do with like Power Girl has no place on the Birds of Prey. Power Girl's a Kryptonian.
Well,
they don't need the other members if they got her.
And
that's what I'm saying. She's not doing street level shit. You know.
That's also because in the comics, at least at the end of this series, when Helena's trying to escape through an airport, Kara is there and is just like, "Hey, come on, let's go." As Power Girl.
Yeah. You don't need Power Girl on this team. This should be street level stuff. I would even argue that Poison Ivy might be too powerful for this.
Yeah. Well, and she's a villain. We don't need to redeem every fucking villain.
No.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Poison Ivy
another
does
thing,
not
Big
work.
Barda. Big Barda should not be on the Birds of Prey.
No, too powerful.
Cassandra Cain, perfect. She's a good hand-to-hand combatant. You know,
she's one of the best.
Yeah. I don't even know who Black Alice is, but
Oh, from Dayton, Ohio, though.
she's ooh, poor girl.
Well, I guess we know that Black Adam went out for cigarettes just
Yeah.
the same time Alfred did.
All these are just abandoned daughters of other characters. Well, yeah, because they have what? Jade Canary. I'm assuming that's Black Canary's daughter or something like that.
Green sister. I don't know.
Misfit,
It kind
I
of
don't
feels like they're just throwing every DC female character, villain or hero into this mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's Miss? This is
Oh,
just
God
like,
damn
just
it.
like this is Batgirl cosplay.
Badly.
Yeah,
it's a fat poor girl in Batgirl cosplay.
That's not even the Burn City costume. Jeez.
well, let's leave. What powers and abilities? To teleport vast distances without error. I would hope so.
Right?
Like, what's if you can teleport vast distances with error, then that's not really a power, right?
What if it's just vast distances with possible error?
Yeah,
Slight chance of error.
Teleporter, so she's kind of like Nightshade, basically. She can teleport things.
So let's see who else. I'm just looking at some of these auxiliary ones. I don't. Starling is a new 52 slop. Vixen's cool. Onyx is cool. I don't know who Grace Choi is, but she's a
angry one.
She looks like she's on both the bowling and softball league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's field hockey for sure. She was first appearance was in The Outsiders.
Volume 3. Wow.
But who is she though?
They must have changed if she's in The Outsiders, I should know who she is.
Introduced as a young Asian American, you know how all those redheaded Asians run around.
Too many of them.
Healing, enhanced durability, enhanced her ability to make living.
She's a bouncer. She's a bouncer. Of course she is.
Stop bothering the ladies. My name's Grace Choi.
She's a friend of Roy.
What year did she debut? I'm curious about that.
Okay, let's go back to Miss Grace Choi.
Okay, 2003. That's why I don't know what the.
Yeah. Well, but you could say that's not the. Yeah, EB knows. It's because of the 2000s. You could tell because of the tattoos that it had to be early 2000s. Hey, you know what? It's pre-woke slop, so I'll give her a. I don't know who Meridian is either. I didn't.
Grace Choi looks like she drives a Subaru.
Yeah, she does. Grace Choi is making a dirty face at you the entire Uber ride. I said I didn't want the talk. Could we have the radio, please? Oh, I don't like this music. So I clicked on Meridian and it keeps going to Gotham Academy. So that
means that character doesn't even have a wiki.
Yep.
Wow.
Actually, I really like that.
I'm paying my way through college with my.
That's a great picture.
That might be the
awesome
thumb
picture.
for next week.
Wow. Hello, Babsy. Before and after. Some of my best work.
And then there's that one picture that everybody had a problem with, where she was like, showing where she got shot, and it was like, dude, she's like telling a story, and it was like, yeah, she's hot.
Well, yeah.
Sorry about it.
Well, and then there was the cover of that got banned in the United States.
Yeah, where the Joker's putting the smile. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such. Oh my god.
Uh,
Can we just go-
I mean, that's a great image, though. It's just
It is.
we're definitely gonna talk about. Wow, Zealot. That looks like a Jim Lee knockoff if I've ever.
Oh, because that absolutely is.
That looks like the one.
Oh yeah, first appearance, Wildcats. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Oh, I should have known
Zealot
that.
was one of the when DC acquired some of the Image characters, Zealot, Grifter.
It's weird because Wildcats got some of those characters got picked up by DC and Marvel, so that's why
Super confusing.
Yeah, well, that's why a lot of have a great baby, Nagranol. That's why like you don't get a lot of omnibus for them because like you just can't get the rights to it. Where you know, like if you get like an absolute or an omnibus, it'll throw in all the tie-ins. Sometimes they can't do that because they don't have the rights to the character anymore, which is fucking crazy. That's why you can never get like a total Spawn omnibus because some of these characters find their way into it and then they were acquired later, which you know, shame on them because that's kind of why you know, like Vision Comics and or what is who's the company that makes Spawn?
Image.
Image. Yeah, that was like the opposite of what they wanted to do. And but by the way, Mrs. Threepeat, this is a damn good coffee. Thank you. You put like little foam, a little cinnamon, a little honey on top. It's enjoyable.
Friend of the channel.
Yes, coffee. Yeah, so Black Alice, Katana works.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Lady Blackhawk. I don't know, but legs for days.
Good design. I don't know who the fuck she is. To be honest,
the Blackhawks were like the
the
fighter pilots, right?
The World War II fighter pilots on this island.
Yeah, there we go.
With like
oh shit! Yeah, I recognize the logo. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. I don't mind it. That's fine.
This was one of the first episodes of Justice League Unlimited. Hawkgirl, Flash, and Fire went to the island where the Blackhawks are.
Now, were they a villain group or were they a heroic group or a villain group?
The what?
The Blackhawks.
No, the Blackhawks were good guys.
Heroes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like WW2 heroes, like Ace.
The pilots.
Yeah. You know, like the Blue Angels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, you know, I'm all. This doesn't feel like woke garbage. To my knowledge, women can fly planes. I'm not gonna.
Yes.
Especially in pleated mini skirts.
Yes. You know, as long as it's got a GPS, I assume it's fine. Let's see. Any other ones catching your eye?
Now,
Judo
you know
Master.
who I'm
I always thought
surprised
Judo
isn't on that
Master was
list? Roxy Rocket.
I don't remember Roxy Rocket
From the animated series. She was another. They were trying to create another hit gold again, like they did with Harley Quinn. And it was on the New Adventures. They had that character, and she made a lot of appearances in some other books after that. But I'm kind of surprised they didn't try to shoehorn her into Birds of Prey. It would have been a perfect mix. She's just a fucking chick that flies around on a rocket, and you know.
Yeah, I vaguely remember her now. Just because as soon as you said like rides around on a rocket, yeah, Cynthia Reynolds, daughter of Edward and Jude Reynolds, who live in a peaceful suburban home.
Background character in Justice League Unlimited.
Mm-hmm. Cindy grows up to be an intelligent and experienced barefooter.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just gonna say because we keep going through the names, it was a terrible series Titans, but the girl they cast to play Dove was smoking hot.
Oh yeah, I was.
No, honestly, if they would have just scrapped Titans and just made a Hawk and Dove show with those two, it would have been great.
And great.
Yeah, it was great. I also liked that they picked what's his face from Game of Thrones to be kind of like this older Batman. He did have like this.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but like, you know, they had him like in his ascot and everything. Like he had like this Adam West vibe that like I could get down on. Like,
he was definitely channeling Adam West.
Yeah, 100%.
And then they had the what's his name from the Immortals as Brother Blood.
Oh, I can't remember
from the Vampire Diaries and the originals. Sorry, the originals.
You know, another thing about Titans too, which one I was excited when DC had its own like app and it had shows like the Swamp Thing show was criminally underrated. It was like the only one that had the most promise is the one you decided not to stick with, and you know they brought back Young Justice for a couple of seasons, and I was like, hey, you know, like you're showing these promising things, and then they're like, no, we're gonna stick with the garbage ones. I guess Doom Patrol.
And by the way, the stuff you liked, like Young Justice, we're gonna make it suck.
Right.
Badly.
Like, why bring it back if you're gonna make it bad?
Man,
and they should they should have picked up and gone with a season 2 of a Constantine, because that show was great.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Constantine was fantastic, and you can't get more perfect casting. And I love the Keanu Reeves movie. But dude, that guy was just fucking. He was Constantine.
Yeah, dude. That was some great casting.
Fucking lived and breathed and shit that role. I mean, he was fucking Constantine.
We do not talk about the Constantine movie. That thing was an abomination.
I love you too, Goat.
I didn't hate it.
Hi, Goat.
Goat is definitely one of my favorite streamers on the interwebs, and we got a game of Numenora that we got to play on Monday, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm not seeing any other. You know what? I actually do like female Dove more than I like what's his face. I also really liked. I liked the fact that during like Blackest Night, the original Dove like wouldn't come back because like he's just at peace. And I thought though I don't know, I always enjoyed that. So Katana, I don't know who Condor is or Strix. But yeah, that's good. I'd say we nailed it. We went off on a couple of tangents, but
fun ones though.
We will forever remember El Gaucho.
El Gaucho.
And I am going to
we'll never forget
that
Gaucho.
Once you go El Gaucho, you cannot go back.
You'll never go El back.
And this will now be introduced subtly into the Roman lore as well too. And Roman's going to be like, "What do we?"
I love confusing that poor old man.
He's the same age as I am. So.
I know, but you don't feel.
There are some mornings which.
Yeah, but I can confuse him just by like turning off my camera, and he's like, "Where's Sammy?" It's like, calm down. Oh, it's hilarious. Who did I convince that he actually has Tourette's? Where it was like, because you know, where it was like, God. Hey, if he starts swearing, that's just part of his condition. And without fail, like he hit the wrong button. Fuck, shit, and it was like, yeah, don't worry, this is completely normal.
I love it.
Let's see. So next week we will be talking about Barbara Gordon, Oracle, Batwoman, and then I think Batgirl. Well, shame on me, because we are not talking about Cassandra Cain. It's not worth it. I mean, I guess honestly, we could just like click on her now and just like get it over with. But like,
that'd be it. Like 5 minutes.
yeah,
Okay.
there's a
And
character
we're
named Batwoman. Who,
Lesbian friends.
she started out, I think, as Batman's cousin in the Golden Age, and then like they made her a lesbian.
Which the best.
No. Okay, so I do have the dig on this. So she started off as the potential love interest for Batman.
Yeah,
Because they were trying to convince people there was no like gay rumors about fucking Batman and Robin in the comic books.
Yeah, some crazy
They want
asshole
that.
wrote this book called Seduction of the Innocent. And
Exactly.
it was all about bashing comics. That's how he ended up getting the much lauded comic book code of authority.
Right.
Yep.
That's why you saw like heavy hitters like Tales from the Crypt, all these horror comics got thrown out the window. That's actually how we got Mad Magazine, is because a lot of the people who were writing for EC Comics and all the horror stuff, they didn't have anything to do, so they started to like this counterculture magazine where they just make fun of everything. But that was just because they were so disenchanted with how they got treated. But yes, if you would like to continue.
Right. No, man, you know what, Sammy, if you ever want to, we could do a whole I'd like to do a whole fucking deep dive into that whole topic with you, but we'll talk about that later.
I would love that.
Yeah, we could just do that as a one shot. I'm all for it. Anybody here that wants to get on it, because that's a big historical topic I've always been interested in. But anyway,
and the rules were insane, like what you could have.
Yeah.
As far as this character goes, the most tolerable in media that you'll find, animated film, Bad Blood.
Yeah, no,
I agree.
She's good in Bad Blood. She's actually not terrible in the comics. They just try they woke too close to the sun with the CW, and where they had Ruby Rose originally, and they're like, she's not lesbian enough, and it was like, she's actually a lesbian. And then they were like, fine, we'll make her a black lesbian. And then
no, the whole thing is like Ruby Rose is one of those, like, she's kind of coasting on that
androgynous
androgynous thing, but then it's like, oh, she met a guy and she's like probably gonna get married to him. The studio is like, oh no, that kills the whole vibe. Let's go with something else. And they also told her she couldn't act because let's face it, she can't. But anyway, back to the history of the character. So she started off as a counter to the accusations that Batman and Robin were a gay couple. So they shoehorned her in, but none of the fans liked the character.
No,
they wanted Batman to be with Catwoman, and the writers at the time didn't even realize that they were kind of building this romance between the villain thief and Batman, and then they kind of leaned into it, of course, after the fact. But they just thought they were putting like just a little bit of flirtation, but the fans actually, that was who they were going with, was Batman and Catwoman. Who's this bitch? We don't like her. Oh, well, fuck that. She's his cousin. Yeah. And then they still didn't like her. Then they tried making her, lol, she's his cousin and she likes Robin. Robin likes Batgirl. Fuck off. So they curbed her. They were like, okay, nothing. And then they didn't. Then they bring her back decades later as a lesbian. That's it. That's a whole history. That's all you really need to know about the character.
Pretty much. I will say I do like her redesign. Like, you know, just like it is a good female Batman suit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's not bad.
It's solid. I mean,
I've read some stuff where I don't hate the character in the modern times, and they brought her back just as a lesbian insert, you know.
And like I said, with the Bad Blood, I was like, oh, it's Batwoman. Okay, it was actually really good. I enjoyed the.
Yeah, she's got a good design, and you know, you're gonna make a lesbian, you might as well make her hot, and they did.
Yes.
Red
Whoa! Team of affiliations, Justice League queer.
Wait, whoa!
Are you kidding me?
No.
Is that a thing?
Whoa!
Is that a thing?
Whoa!
Oh no!
Way to bury the lead, guys. We have to. Okay, we'll go a little bit longer. We need to explore Justice League Queer. I'm sorry. But yeah,
There's
no.
Butterfly
Next
Man.
week we'll do
There's
Batgirl.
Butterfly Man right there.
Next week we'll do Batgirl, and then the week after we'll probably do the Outsiders, and then we're moving on to the villains, folks, and that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So Justice League Queer, also known as the JLQ.
That's
I can't believe they look how they played my boy Aqualad.
Such a great character in the first seasons of Young Justice.
It's so cool.
And if they would have just made him like, oh, he's just gay or something, like kept the character the same. But they pulled an Iceman with that character. They're like, oh, he's gay now, so we're gonna make him flaming. They made him a huge gay stereotype, just this fucking twink.
Boosh, the main villain is bigotry.
Right.
If El Gaucho isn't team leader, I don't even want to read it. Yeah, no, that was the biggest. So I still remember. So Iceman didn't even know he was gay. Jean Grey was like, Bobby, you're gay. And he's like, I guess I am.
And if you know anything about X-Men and their powers, Jean Grey didn't just say, oh, I looked into your mind and realized you're gay and I'm telling you this. No. She made him gay.
Yeah, she pretty much made him gay.
Guess
also,
what,
too,
Bobby?
it doesn't
you're gay
make
now.
sense because like he was a
poonhound.
Yeah, he was a womanized. They said they want to do a similar thing to Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm.
Talking about like why is it so bad that it was like one of the reasons that you like James Bond is because he does cool shit and he always gets the girl.
Here's the thing.
That's something that's healthy for young men to like go out and go out and get some poon.
And it was him fucking constantly thirsting for Rogue, which he had done since she was a villain.
Yeah.
And that part of the reason she flips good is because of fucking Bobby. And that totally destroyed that story arc. And I think the thing is, I think they would have done it to Gambit, but Gambit was way too popular of a character.
Right.
But they wanted to get rid of one of their misogynist, toxic, womanizing characters. And they went for the least popular one in their opinion. And that was Iceman.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, it didn't make sense. It's stupid to do. All of these characters, most of these characters that I'm seeing on this didn't start gay. Okay, Aqualad didn't start out as gay.
I mean, you got.
Nope.
I mean,
Cassandra Cain, or I'm sorry, I keep calling her Cassandra Cain. Batwoman didn't start out as gay. I mean, they made her. I'm assuming Butterfly Man was always gay.
I mean,
probably.
I mean, you got the two from the Authority, which thank God they're not making that film.
Yes.
I'm surprised Constantine's not in this pit.
That's another one. He was never fucking bi to begin with. That was a fucking later on retcon.
No, he, from the start he was
original.
Yeah, no, that's.
Are you fucking kidding me? I've read Hellblazer,
but
I'm gonna have to reread it.
Yeah, I actually just bought the Hellblazer Omnibus 1, and like that stuff's in there. But because it's written so well, it's intriguing for that character, and you don't care. It's not like all of these.
That's probably why I didn't notice it. I was just like, I didn't fucking know he was.
That's the problem. It was like, you know what? If I was gay or I was a minority, I would feel disrespected with this shit. Like,
but they make every gay character a stereotype. That's why, like, if I was writing a comic book, I would like a team superhero G.I. Joe team. I'd make the fucking leader gay as fuck, but cool and intriguing and not a stereotype.
Which is why.
Thanks, Mrs. 3-Pete.
Which is why when the CW got the rights to the character Constantine from NBC and they brought Constantine into the Legends show.
Mm-hmm.
He was gay pretty much from his second episode in. And that's,
Well, yeah, because with them, it's like if you're gay, if you're bi, you're gay.
you're gay, right?
Yeah,
That's it.
Well, that's usually what they do. Like they did it to Tim Drake, where they can put their foot in the door and have him explore. But like when everybody eventually gets sick of it, which we all are, he can go back to dating. Spoiler, you know what I mean? It's because he's bi. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's a fucking like an emergency switch,
Right.
for
And
that
I mean,
kind of characterization.
I'm sorry, I don't care if you're bi or not. If you're dating Zatanna, you're not going to the asshole.
Yeah, no, I agree. Also, so when you have things like X-Force or those are specific teams that kind of go outside of Justice League Dark, anything that is metaphysical or magic or supernatural, those are the guys who deal with it. What precisely does Justice League Queer have to do? It's like, oh my god, Batman's redecorating the cave, call the team. Like,
Right.
what is
No, they're going after teenagers that fucking do burnouts on a fucking Pride sidewalk.
this is solely just a virtue signal. But let's
and also it's segregation. This just proves that the people that are like so for all of this inclusion are actually anti-inclusion, because they want to take all of the gay, lesbian, and bisexual characters and put them in their own group, as opposed to just having them naturally integrated into the rest of the teams.
Yeah, instead of like maybe using their experiences where they might have encountered some sort of like bigotry and everything, and using that to like bridge the gap, there was like, no, you know what, we'll put them all in this little concentration camp that is Justice League Queer. They don't even know they're doing it. It's so stupid. It's like when they try to appease these people, like when they made Snowflake and Safe Space, and it was like, you don't think that was gonna offend people?
Mm-hmm.
But
now I've heard rumors the guy that created Snowflake, Safe Space and Snowflake is just a troll. He knew what he was doing just to fuck with people.
Oh, shocking.
That's what I've heard anyway.
Okay, so they made Natasha Irons queer. Steel? No, Steel is John Henry Irons. Okay, she could be something else. I hate when they do that. John Henry Irons is like one of the most underrated characters in comic books. Okay, the guy's an absolute genius and a unit. They made the Ray gay.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah.
No. Okay. Crush. Fine. Apollo. Apollo was from what do you call it?
Authority, right? Which in Legends of Tomorrow, Ray is in a relationship with Captain Cold.
Okay. Yeah. They R.I.P. Calderon. You deserve so much better.
So they brought back Captain Cold in Legends Tomorrow. Oh shit.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the actor's gay, so it's like, oh well, then you're just gonna make the character gay too, because
oh Jesus,
sucks because he was a good actor and I loved his portrayal of Captain Cold. Didn't need to be gay.
You know what? And you said this before, Joker. I am very, very glad that they're not doing the Authority, because like, why are you going to like make a team that's directly like criticizing the Justice League before you introduce like the Justice League? It seems counterproductive.
So stupid.
Yeah, no, it's a bad idea. Who's Extrano? So he's Dr. Gay. Dr. Gange. Okay. It was like, really? You're gonna ape the Doctor Strange cape? And
he's definitely strange.
Midnighter, we knew that. Shining Knight.
Knight.
Oh, but it's a female Shining Knight. I didn't even know that.
The one from Camelot?
New 52.
No.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my god, reimagined as a transgender.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh
God.
boy. Sylvia's.
wow.
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna create the Tasmanian Devil,
There you are.
There
power
we go.
bottom. All right. Tracy 13. Make him gay. Tremor. I don't know. Wink. A queer terrorist. First appearing in Suicide Squad. Yeah, but
Well, we can't call him Twink. We can't call him Twink. What can we call him? How about Wink? Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work.
By the way, like, why are they doing this to all the Latin American characters? They're like, well, it just seems. I'm still
They
trying
kind
to
of
figure
got a
out
rule.
who the hell
they're
this
Latin
guy is.
American or Filipino, they're automatically gay.
I'm just trying to figure out who Butterfly Boy is, and Bunker's a gay superhero from Mexico.
Too many jokes.
There it is.
Hey, Leonard Ghostal, thanks for popping in, brother. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who. Maybe it's a gay superhero from Brazil. The Magical Apprentice of Ortega. I don't know. I don't know who Butterfly Boy is.
Shining Knight is so Shining Knight. That's disappointing.
Yeah, dude, that's straight up disrespectful. It was like that's supposed to be like an Arthurian knight of legend.
Yes, and it was a horrible show.
He gets to modern day, and he's like, well, I guess I'm a woman now.
Well, I mean, he was in that horrible show. I mean, he was a character in that horrible show, Stargirl, but he was great in that show. They had the one episode where they had like the Shining Knight, Bandit, and in Justice League Unlimited, where like the non-powered heroes got a chance to shine. It was Stargirl and Stripes, and it was a really cool episode.
So of course, the new Shining Knight in 2005. The new Shining Knight, also named Sir Justin. I mean,
Justin.
Sir Justin is kind of
Justine.
No, it's Justine. Is sometimes used. A long-haired schoolboy of Camelot is knighted and dubbed the Shining Knight by Sir Galahad. He's like, and then they're like, I don't see when they.
They train him.
I've always fancied myself a lady boy. Wait, hold on. The Queen gets a whiff of Justine's menstrual blood, and it reveals that Justine is a girl. So he's like I'm getting confused. It's like Mulan.
Okay, yeah. So she is pretending to be a he, and somehow no one ever noticed.
Okay, yeah. There's nothing masculine about this, right? Like this is she's like dressed up like Bugs Bunny in that fucking opera.
No, because there's absolutely no physical differences between men and women. Bigots.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh god.
So okay, so that's what we got, and apparently Justice League queer is a thing. Yep, DC Pride issue 1, June 2021.
Oh dear God!
And they knew everyone was trapped in their house still, and you couldn't leave. And they're like, "Read our slop." Wait, the inclusions of the GLQ in a tournament generated criticisms from those who felt that it gave people a platform to anonymously reject representation in comics, effectively referendum on the existence of queer superheroes. So this is. Oh God. All right, I think we did it. There's definitely been some pros and cons. Obviously, the greatest pro of all was El Gaucho.
Gotcha. There you go.
That is that I'm sure we'll be mentioning him many times.
Did you
to
not
come.
in the Pride Zero? I mean the Pride episode. Could you go issue? Could you go down real quick? Keep going
Where?
down because I thought I saw him on the list. No.
Oh. Well, let's see.
El Gaucho.
Yeah, I thought I
Where
did.
am I?
No, okay.
Oh no, he's someone affiliated with El Gaucho is
He's the Batman of all nations.
Okay.
The Batman of Argentina.
El Gaucho is safely in the closet.
yeah.
Okay, excellent.
with my stretchy pants.
It was just like you simply make love, Gaucho fucks.
Well, we started off with
Gaucho
and
loves women,
Yeah.
but has sex with men.
I got news for you.
I hate that. Yeah, I got news for you. That makes you gay. Which, all right. I like. That's it. We didn't know what a lesbian was, but it was like,
Right.
those are definitely lesbians.
Right.
I always like to think that this is an educational show, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
For the rest of the time, when we say lesbian, this is what we're referring to. It's both versions of Batwoman.
Yeah.
All right. Joker voice, what you got going on for the rest of the week?
Well, the world of professional wrestling has no off season, so you can check me out my normal content, and also a fun little show I do on Wednesday night called Wednesday Night is Overbooked with good friends Matt the Unbearable 73, Left Eye Ego, and Duke Devil 95, Bradley Burnett, and you can also catch me Thursday with this guy right here, making an old man go even crazier than he already is, that being Roman of the Empire.
Yeah, I mean, he served our country for
Right.
years, and then his punishment is he gets to hang out with us every Thursday. We torture him and make breadstick memes.
Yes.
Which, by the way, Jacob better use my idea. If I don't see Roman bursting out of a pod, but it's a breadstick, I'm going to be very upset.
That needs to happen.
Drunken Emerald Arrow, my friend, thank you for stopping in once again. What do you got going on for the rest of the week?
For the rest of the week, absolutely nothing. But starting back up on Tuesday, I have nerds covering the news at 6 p.m. PST over on my channel. Then over on Double Made Me Do's channel, Beelzebub Hub, we have Make Me a Sandwich at 7 p.m. PST. And then I am off for the rest of the week because I am taking a well-deserved weekend little vacation.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well earned. And last but not least, Iron Oxide. What's
Hey,
good?
you can find the weekly Rogues Gallery every Friday at 5:35 p.m. PST, except for, last night. We took the night off. But we'll be back next week. Then let's see. I try to be back here as often as I can. I love this show for Cavecast. And then immediately following pretty much is Touch Grass with Theo Snodgrass, which will not be seen today because I don't know where the fuck he is. And let's see if I met. Okay, Make Me a Sandwich over on Devil's Channel on Wednesdays. Then
And we'll all be back.
let's see. Okay. And then Two Pigs and a Sieve over on Darnell's channel on Rumble. So I don't think I'm messing anything this time. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, I apologize. But you can follow me on Run X and know where to find me. And please go sub to the YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 before Bat Sauce because Bat Sauce is a twink.
Yeah, and he sounds like Ray Romano. And
He does.
We'll all be back here next Saturday talking about a certain Babsy Wabsy and some of my best work ever.
Oh, yes. Yes, as for me, yes, I have in other news, every Sunday night, You can find usually Drunken or Iron stop by. Sometimes Theo's there. Although every time I ask who's in, he always just responds with an emoji, and I have no idea what the fuck he means. So other than that, yeah, I'm on Tinfoil Haters, and then Roman's channel every Thursday, and then Two Pigs in a Sieve, and then sometimes you see me do stuff like this. But yes, we'll be back next Saturday to discuss Batgirl, and then I'll have the news again. So I don't even know who's guesting on the news this week, but yes, we do have Undercover Blue Sky is a fan favorite. We're going to do that. We might even crash Hassan Piker's Discord at one point in time, but we will see. So that's good, guys. You can get your bat information anywhere, but you choose to get it here, and I'm grateful for you guys. Remember to share the stream, tell your friends about it, and we will see you all next week.
Toodles.
Have a great day.
Come on.
Yes, Batman, clad in the somber costume which has struck terror to the heart of many a swaggering denizen of the underworld.
Bob? Done.
Holy CinemaScope! Holy miscast Batman! Holy movie moguls! Holy cliffhangers Batman! Holy suborbit Batman is raining down there! Big history! Holy catastrophes Batman! Holy bullseye Batman! Holy stereo! Listen to this! Holy armadillos! Holy Krypton! Holy trampoline! Holy fork in the road! Holy Titanic Batman! Holy Houdini! Holy funny bone the Joker! Holy chutzpah! Holy precision! Clockwork!
Tomorrow, same that time, same that channel.
The monster who took you from me will soon learn that revenge is a dish best served cold.